Hi, I'm Jane Bryce, the audiologist at Bryce Hearing Services. I've spent the last 30 years in audiology. I started my career in the NHS as a student audiologist, and I've been in private practice now for over 20 years. Many people come to see me and they're not sure if they've really got hearing issues. The wife's telling them, or the husband's telling them, or other family members. But hearing loss comes on very gradually, and that then becomes your reality, and how you hear the world is what's normal to you.
First noticed that I was having dizzy spells and then having my hearing coming and going, and then it went all together.
I went to the theatre, probably enjoyed it, but I wasn't really hearing everything. Music, I was hearing a sound, but no definition.
It just became more and more difficult, especially in a group and maybe in a club or whatever it was.
So it is always a good idea from the age of probably 55 to get hearing tests every 2 years. We get our eyes checked, we get our teeth checked, but people don't think to get their hearing checked until there's a real problem.
I was embarrassed, I was shy, I was unconfident, I employed a lot of people. I wondered what they'd all say about me, you know, and there's loads of things was kind of a stumbling block to that.
I felt that was something more for more elderly people than myself.
A huge barrier for people not coming forward for hearing aids is the cosmetics. They feel that if they wear hearing aids and they're going to appear old, and they even if they are in their 80s, they don't want to wear hearing aids a lot of the time. But we do have lots of cosmetic solutions that really people would not know you're wearing amplification at all.
She advised me on an internal hearing aid, and just progressed from there. I've now got titanium ones, and I just love them to bits. They're absolutely amazing. Seem to absorb the bone noise a lot better, I feel, compared with the ones I had before. The clarity is much better. In fact, maybe I'm more used to them than what they are to me.
I think hearing aids help immensely in normal environments, but I think they still struggle. When you get in noisy restaurants, events, things like that. But I have this little device I use now that helps me. So this really helps overcome the noisy background problem, because it raises the volume of the person I really want to hear, and because it's directional, I can point it to anybody or a group of people. So that really helps in a noisy background environment.
Then I tried the more up-to-date Phonak hearing aids from Jane, and they just made a huge difference in noisy environments. Then I was able to much more easily follow conversations in restaurants and pubs without having to ask people to repeat themselves. So that really has made a huge difference in those types of situations.
To be honest with you, when I first thought rechargeable batteries, I was a bit doubtful about it, because I was afraid they'd run down, and I wouldn't have anything. But that is not the case. They'll last all day long.
We have the ultimate cosmetic hearing aid called Lyric. Lyric is often referred to as the contact lens for your ear. It sits in your ear canal, 4 millimeters from your eardrum. It stays there for weeks, months at a time. It lets you forget that you have got hearing loss, and you shower in it, you sleep in it, you exercise in it. It's the ultimate in invisible hearing technology.
A lot of people don't know I'm wearing them. Go to a shooting club, no one knows I wear them. I've got to say to one or two guys, by the way, I wear hearing devices, and they're rather surprised.
In the appointments, there's always plenty of time to ask questions, and that was really invaluable for me, getting used to my hearing loss and getting used to hearing aids as well, that I had no idea about until I was faced with wearing them.
Cosmetically, I'm not aware of them at all. They're easy to wear, they're comfortable, they don't move about.
It's your life. Pay attention to your life. Get a decent pair. You'll appreciate it much more than just getting a basic sound coming through your ears.
There's lots of help and guidance on our website if you want to go and have a look there. But if not, and you want to come in and see us, please give us a call. and we'll be happy to have a consultation with you. Okay, thank you.